Welcome back. We're the Bourbon Junkies. He's Dan, I'm Sean, and that's Cookie.
Look at him. Say hi.
It's a regal
The Russell's 15 kitty cat. Say meow.
Meow.
Yeah, that cat when you don't see him for like a day.
Oh, they're all needy, dude.
And then it's just, rah! As soon as you walk in the door, it's that noise for an hour.
Look back.
Yeah.
What is that?
Dying cat.
All right, so this is my bottle. This is my personal bottle that I won from Sir Richard Reck.
Yep.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for golfing like shit and let Dan beat you.
Well, I mean, in theory, he golfed way better than he golfed the next time.
That's true.
So in theory, he didn't even golf bad.
Just average.
On the record, shot an 88 to beat him.
And then shot a 97 the next time.
New putter. New putter.
Ah.
New putter. Before we get back into the video,
Thank
we
you.
have to tell you about the people that help us rest our heads at night.
Yeah, the sponsor of today's video, Helix Sleep.
Helix Sleep, as you know, because you've watched the channel before probably,
Yeah.
premium mattress company. Also, come to find out, solid pillows.
Long-term sponsor of the channel. We have been using our Helix mattresses for over a year now. Absolutely love them.
Yep.
Anytime I travel and I come back home, I keep talking about it because it keeps happening.
Yeah.
I come back home, I lay down on my Helix, and I'm like, why do I ever leave my house?
The problem is just when you go to a different bed, you realize how
good yours
crappy
is.
other mattresses could be.
All you gotta do is go on, take the sleep quiz. You can tell them how you sleep, how your partner sleeps, and then they will recommend the mattress that is right for you. And let me tell you what, do not skip on the cooling topper. It makes summer bearable.
The Midnight Lux is the route that we went down, me and the wife.
Us too, actually.
The Midnight Lux is freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
If you're a big lay in your bed to be comfortable kind of human, which is about 98% of the
Should be
population, you'll enjoy it.
100%.
That's how I would put it.
Like I said, do sleep quiz. They'll say, hey, this is your mattress.
Yep.
Cool. They'll ship it right to your door.
Yep.
Free shipping. Throw in our little discount code, helixsleep.com/bourbonjunkies.
Comes in a
Get
box.
30% off of all of the Elite series right now, or 25% off site-wide, 2 free pillows. That comes right to your door. Open her up, right? Cool. Give it a couple hours. Breathe. Sit on your mattress and go, oh, wow. This is nice.
Super easy setup. So it's really
Fiberglass free mattresses.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to sleep on that.
Sleep
come to
good.
Find out. Good for insulating your walls, not so good for your mattress.
So, thank you to Helix. Huge shout out for working with the channel as always. We do truly love our Helix mattresses.
100%.
I am
Dan's got
in
9
love
of them.
with the Helix pillows. I have 4 Helix pillows. Sleep with them all every night because I'm a big 6 pillow kind of guy is what I am. So,
He's a pillow queen. Support the people supporting us. Check them on out. Get yourself a rockin' discount for 4th of July. Back to the video. All right, so we have a lovely 15-year Russell Reserve, 117 proof, right? 117.2 proof, 2024 LE. Now,
wait, is this the 2024 LE?
I mean, that's what it says.
It
Limited
says
release
that?
2024.
Oh, I didn't even, I mean, it makes sense. I just didn't know that.
But I don't know if this is like the Russell's Rick, single Rick, like replacement.
I mean,
this
that
year.
says limited release Rickhouse selection.
So maybe they've got 2 limited this year. I don't know. Maybe they're not doing another single Rick. Probably will. They make a lot of money. These aren't that cheap either. Like 200,
Beautiful that is. 275.
275.
The fact that Rich gave you this when I beat him is wild.
Felt like too much.
The bet was $100.
Get out of there.
If you put your dirty cat mouth in my water, I'm gonna put you in the ring. Respectfully.
But 117 proof, 15-year-old wild turkey. What is it not love here again?
Huge release too.
Gigantic.
Bigger than all the Russell's 13 releases have been. I'm not saying it's the easiest thing in the world to find. What I'm saying is if you're willing to spend $275 to $300, you could probably work hard enough to get one.
You know what? Bad person. Bad person. Dan told me you're gonna hate this. This smells freaking phenomenal.
Drank this out of the bottle on the golf course. One of the best whiskeys I've had in years.
It's just like a warm caress on the nose. It
Tell-
smells thick.
It smells like it's 20 years old in the most incredible way of all
This
time.
does smell like hyper oaky.
Yeah.
It like well over 15 years.
Yeah. It smells like the sweetest, sugariest, vanilla-iest oak of
This
all time.
right here smells like a proofed up Rhetoric 22.
Yeah.
It's sweet oak.
Yep.
All caramely bits, toasted vanillas.
Rich gave this bottle to Sean. And then, because while we were on the golf course, he goes, I'm just going to give Sean the Russells.
I really don't want to drink it because
And I
I
was
don't want
like,
to be let down.
Don't do that. Oh, you won't be.
Nah, I love
Oh,
beer.
she follows up the nose. So I had taken a huge swig on the golf course, and I literally, after I drank it, I go, that is absolutely incredible. Now, it wasn't out of a Glen, so this will be a different experience. The nose is ridiculous. The nose is the oldest oak that smells like it came from heaven. You know what I heard about these barrels? They were created from trees in the Garden of Eden.
Good luck, everyone, this year.
Yeah. Holy.
Would love to say that's going to be a top 5er on the list for Whiskey of the Year.
Number one.
Right now?
Number one. Right now,
Yeah. I mean, it's only July.
this is better than 13 County Double Oak.
Yep.
Yep. Without even putting them next to each other? That's better whiskey.
That is phenomenal.
Yep. Holy shit. And the finish is forever.
It's still going.
Yeah.
That is perfect proof.
It's perfect whiskey.
It is a crazy fun, like, elevation the whole way through. It kind of starts and just builds and builds and builds and builds. Finish goes on forever.
It's like a really long orgasm.
Holy smokes, both to you and this whiskey.
So it was fun because so often Sean or I will drink a bottle before we review it, so it's open, but not both of us. And so now when I drank it,
He told me, be prepared to be let down.
now I drank this and I didn't know that this was, if I beat Rich, he was gonna give this up. Didn't know that. So that's important.
He should have said it. You would have definitely choked.
Oh no. Oh, I like the pressure. Says my
dear.
30-foot vice putt last night, the only fucking putt I made.
I appreciate that.
That
out of you,
putter,
too. Yeah.
goodness gracious. Anyways, so I took the drink and I went, oh, that's the best whiskey ever. That's up there. This might be the best turkey I've ever had that's not a dusty.
The only thing I can even think of putting next to it was last year's single rick.
Yep. And I think this is way better.
And I think this is more complex. The single rick was phenomenal. We even said when we got it, that would have probably been top 3 whiskey of the year. But we didn't have it in time that we did our list. We got it much later in the year. Holy smokes.
And the best thing is it's warm, it's tingly, it's toasty. It's not too hot, like it doesn't hurt. The complexity, because of the age, is there. I would say this competes with Michter's 20. That's a hot take. I'm gonna say that.
Oh, hey, since this review is pretty much nonsense because the whiskey's already an A+, we got new shirts.
We did.
EvernoSpirits.com. Which one you got? You got the Sasquatch. I got one of my favorite ones. We got the lamp. We got a nice forest one too. We got a hat or two on there. Who knows? Just check that on out. But
Evernorth.com/store will get you right there. They're up and they're hot.
sorry, I got not a lot to say other than this is dang near perfect whiskey for me.
Caramel, it's vanilla, it's the most stereotypical bourbon in the best presentation of all time.
Yeah.
It is, I swear to God.
I could put that next to like a Pappy 20.
This is $275, by the way.
Because it's got proof. It's got crazy.
Oh, that beats the shit out
age,
of Pappy 20.
Like in the flavoring.
The question is, does
complex.
it beat Pappy 15? Pappy 15 is 107.
Yeah.
15 years old.
Yeah.
Legacy. Is it better?
Who knows?
I'm gonna say yeah. I don't know.
Good call on the 15. It's probably a better comparison. They're both 15 years old.
In the 15 is 107. And
Yeah. I mean, we're not even going to
20's
talk
low.
about Knob Creek 15.
no, we're not.
No, sorry.
And it's not that it's bad.
No.
It's good.
One of my favorite Beam things.
It's also, that's like 100. Well, that went up actually. Okay.
Also not this.
275.
Build different.
S plus.
A plus.
The best whiskey. Now, how much would I pay at a bar to try it one time? $50.
Fair. Yeah.
I wouldn't even be
Easy.
mad. I'd do it once. I'm not saying I would like kill a
easy.
bottle at $50, but how much would I pay to have this bottle in my bar? I don't know. How much do you love happiness and hate money? That's a very important question, because I feel like
This does also seem like you said it's obtainable because
It's supposed to be.
It's a huge release.
yeah.
And it didn't even release to Kentucky first, which is hilarious.
Wait, what? I didn't know this.
Other states were getting it first.
Oh, because Wisconsin got it really early.
There were a bunch more showing up in secondary, and I messaged Ryan. I was like, "Hey, what is this?" He goes, "Oh, it's released. That's real. It just hasn't released in Kentucky yet."
Ay, that's obnoxious, huh?
Yep.
Now they are
They do
selling
that a
it.
lot.
They're selling
They
it
love
out of
to
the
do it.
distillery, which is nice. So there were times you could just go to Turkey and get in line and buy
Yeah.
this, which is cool. They're doing one per person. There's supposedly a lot of it. I don't know the actual yield on the release, but it's supposed to be high.
I love this.
Me too. It's incredible. If you like oak bombs, but there's a little complexity and the proof to follow it up in a really long finish, great viscosity, that is incredible whiskey. Cam, can I tell you what Cam from that the drum channel said? He drams and he drums.
Over oaky.
He goes, it's not perfect. That's what he said. He's wrong.
What is?
It is perfect. No, it is.
What is?
No, it's perfect.
Okay.
No, name a flaw. Done. All right. So now that we're done with naming the flaws, super long piece of paper we needed. He then said he would pay like $600 for it after saying it was imperfect. I love Cam, dude.
It's beautiful.
It's an incredible bottle of whiskey. It's fruity up front. My gosh, it's the perfect turkey. Mm-hmm. It's the perfect turkey.
Yep.
Generations is worse than that.
Yep.
By a mile.
Paid $600 for it.
Yep. So, could have bought 2 of those in there if you found them at retail.
Just keep betting Rich, you'll get more. Oh man, that's
It's so good.
a gal.
It's so good.
Like comes
it was so much fun to tell you at Evernorth that you were going to be so disappointed.
You're a bad friend.
No, I had to though. You needed lower expectations.